Let's blow your mind with some so cool science time! Are blood cells really made in the bones? Well, that's a wicked cool question, and I got a wicked cool demo that's gonna have you understanding blood better than a vampire under a crimson moon. And I mean like a real vampire, not like one of those, glitter bombs. Because today, I'm gonna show you the inside of a bone, and not just that, I'm gonna show you where blood cells are made. And no, it's not gross. It's, reality. Being a drama queen. Now, you can do this with an everyday soup bone, but because I'm the so cool sci guy, I got my hands on a bone big enough that would make a dog learn piano. Now, here's the part where you divert your eyes because I'm gonna show you some science in disguise. And right there, that pinkish part of the bone, that's where the blood cells are made. Whoa, now that's so friggin' wiggin' cool. You saw the inside of the bone, and you saw where blood cells are actually made. Now that's so friggin' wiggin' cool. See, you saw the blood right there, you see the bone there, and you get the inside of the bone, you see the blood cells, and you're gonna see So, how are blood cells actually made in the bones? And why are blood cells made in the bones to begin with? Well, don't look at me. Take a closer look at this. Hematopoiesis is the continuous process of producing and replenishing all the blood cell types from self-renewing stem cells occurring in red bone marrow. There are two main types of blood cells that are made in the red bone marrow. First are the red blood cells, platelet-producing cells, and some types of white blood cells. Red blood cells start from stem cells turned into common myeloid cells. Hemoglobin begins to form during the first stages of development, and then these cells continually multiply to make more red blood cells. Through this replicating process, a red blood cell's nucleus begins to shrink until it eventually is gone, making the cell more flexible to travel through the bloodstream. Mature red blood cells enter the bloodstream through blood vessels in the bones. It takes about a week for a red blood cell to mature in the bone marrow before they are moved from the marrow into the bloodstream. The second group of cells are the lymphoid cells, which produce the B, T, and natural killer cells. The B and natural killer cells mature in the red bone marrow itself. Although the T cells are made in the bone marrow, they head to the thymus to mature. Once these cells have matured, they head to the lymphatic system where they are stored and await to be called to destroy a disease. If you watch this video from start to finish, you just produced 450 million blood cells. So now you know more about biconcave nucleus-free cells. Being able to see where red blood cells are made right at home is why science disseminates.